Hello, it's me. Just sitting here watching The Departed on television. One of my favorites. Good movie. Leonardo DiCaprio,
His real name is
Jack Nicholson, um, Matt Damon, um, Mark Wahlberg. Pretty good movie. Check it out sometime. Anyway, um, last April. Here, I'm gonna turn this off. There we go. Bye, Jack. Last April, I had a bowel obstruction, and basically I went in. I was born with a bowel obstruction when I was born. Just in the spent 6 weeks in the ICU in the NICU when I was born. Had a heart murmur that went away. Had a bad heart valve that I got repaired when I was 15. Go and get it checked. It's good. Basically, had the surgery. Back to that. Had the surgery on my bowel. First surgery didn't really go that well, so they had to do another one. And basically, it that one didn't go well either, and they didn't know what to do. The doctors didn't know what to do. Finally, the doctors figured it out, and put me in a medically induced coma for 2 weeks. So in that time, when I was in that 2 weeks, they tried to come up with something to save me, and they finally figured it out, and spent 3 weeks in the ICU, and then 1 week in the in the regular hospital for 5 days, 7 days. So there was that. When I got out, I basically had hardly any. I had lost a lot of my muscle. Obviously, from being in bed for a month, I never did get out. The only time I ever got out was to go to physical therapy. Never to the bathroom, never got up. They they took care of all that. That wasn't fun. Don't ever have to have a catheter. They suck. So I was in there, got better, got out. Couldn't really do much for myself. Ashley, my wife, she stayed at the hospital the whole time when I was in the hospital. She never left. I mean, she left to go get food, take a shower, things like that. But she was there 95% of the time, and that meant the world to me. So basically, that was it. I went physical therapy. I did one round of physical therapy. They finally gave me braces in August of last year, and I was able to walk, but so much pain. I developed neuropathy in my feet, so my left foot got way better. My right foot is still recovering. I have a lot of dead nerves and muscle that is just gone. I mean, I was skinny, but you should see me now. It's insane. I have no calf muscles left, so I'm back in another round of therapy. And there's Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Hi, babe. Hey, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Sorry. So it's been a long road recovery. I had Achilles surgery on both Achilles at once. That was different. I was in a cast for 6 weeks with a walking boot on my left foot, cast on the right. Hi, Getty. And then, I mean, my left foot is way better. It's normal now. My right foot is getting better. There's not a whole lot of movement to it. So basically, my Achilles shortened on both legs, so they had to go in and cut them to redo them. I still have a lot of muscle loss and a lot of right foot that I can barely move. I mean, I have a few, and I'm getting better. I'm doing like the electric Sten. I think it's called Sten machine. I'm not sure. Anyway, doing that, and I started to get a little bit of movement back. So I'm gonna keep doing that till the end of July. Get my walking boot off. Hopefully they'll give me a fancy brace because the ones I have now completely and utterly suck. But it's better than being in a wheelchair, and you can walk painfully. Um, so I keep myself busy. We just got the dog, a dog. Um, she keeps me she keeps me busy. She's a puppy, only 8 weeks old. So um, she's a meanie. The worst thing is biting. I can't get her to stop biting. Oh well. She does really good. She goes outside. She's potty training really good. She gets her treats. Um, anyway, I don't really know what my future holds as far as, work. Am I going to go back to my work? I hope that I am um, soon, but it's just not, I don't know. It's still up in the air. You would think that they would know something by now, but I mean, they kind of know, but you know, you just, and look, I'm not bitching. There's a lot of people that have it worse than me. I've seen it. I've really got an eye opener on some of these cases where people have it worse than I do. I went to IU Robotics downtown Indianapolis twice. That was cool. Saw Tony Stewart and Rico Abreu for any racing fans out there that know what the heck I'm talking about. Um, didn't want to bother him. Didn't. Um, so there's that. I just keep positive. You know, there's people worse than me, and I get it. Um, I just feel like this is a turning point in my life. I don't know which way it's going to turn. Hopefully, it's turning for the better because 2018 is going a lot better than 2017. A lot. So, this is just a short little video. If you guys, pass it on, it's just me. Um, you know, I try to keep in contact with everybody that I can through Facebook, you know, um, and that's what it is. So I'll probably be making another video here in a couple days, and that's it. So you guys keep watching, get your friends to watch, get my friends that are your friends to watch, get everybody to watch. Watch me do nothing but make videos. And you ought to see the janky camera thing I've made. It's out of plastic tubing and duct tape. But it works. It's a little shaky. Not bad. That's probably just me because I can't hold anything without my hands shaking. Kind of runs in the family. So, that's it. I'll stop wasting your time. I'll see you guys soon. Keep watching. Thanks.